Suppose I get the big speech. $2 words in it. Marta, you're all right.
Put your best shirt on, we're back to make fools of the fools whose research lacks. Started drinking as a boy, now I'm an old man, but I just want one last kick at the can. So who knows what's behind that door? Just suit up, soldier, get ready for war. Sorry that you got it to me so, but this is not even a show. Sorry if you got it to me so, but this is not even a show.
But don't take my word. Don't take my word for it. Take my the word of my new best friend, Daryl Kraft, everyone. Yo, dude. Hold on.
Where did I go? Oh.
No, I fucked it up.
So it's
There you
okay.
go.
A lot of my, I do physical kind of stuff. So I wanted to make sure that a lot of my stuff is gesticulation type stuff. But, you know, I'm a fan of yours, fan of your work. And I like how you have a political slant on comedy. And I just like to, I like to chop it up. I'm touring level. So we're sort of similar level comedy wise. And it's fun, I think, to chop it up about the craft and everything like that. Where did he go? He seems to have left. I guess it's just me.
No, buddy, can you hear me?
Oh, you're there. Yeah, I can hear.
I was trying to be seamless and I sucked at it. I was listening to your every word, but my friend Larry's about to be in studio, so I switched to an easier mic to chat with you on.
Who's Larry? Is he a comic? Famous?
Larry fucking Baya.
This is me right
Larry
here, motherfucker.
Baya.
This is who I am.
This is my
Are you
buddy
famous?
Daryl Kraft.
Daryl, what up, baby?
Are you famous? What are you famous for?
I'll give you a little insight on who I am since I heard you asking who the fuck I was. My first
Well, no,
name.
what are you famous for?
I wrote for a little-known TV show. You might have heard of it called Frasier. Also, I'm a stand-up comedian, but I'm not famous for anything.
No, the funny Frasier, not the one on now.
Yeah. I got the whiskey Wednesday.
Are you a friend of Geno's?
Now, I'm not answering questions like I'm being interviewed. What is this, a job interview? I just got in the house. All right.
Oh, geez, you called me the N-word.
Yes, I did. I'll call you again.
How you doing? We're on Rumble. How are you,
Yeah.
buddy?
Rumble.com. Rumble.com
Oh,
is the only way that you can subscribe, that you can do it now. You can do it on YouTube, but it's like they're doing censorship on the YouTube. It's like we're doing a real serious comedy show here, Kill Tony, etc., or whatever. And it's like it's getting censored. Literally, they're swear words on YouTube, and this is nowadays.
It's not only that.
Yes.
And by the way, I don't know if you're watching on the way in. He just put his name in the chat, and he's like, he's got a weird name without a face, and I'm like, this is bullshit. You're not a real comic. And he's like, here's my Facebook, and I'm like, fuck it. We let him in, and I love it already.
And that's the truth. What he said is just the truth.
No, it's worse than that. And I'd love your thoughts on this as well, because it's like, well, watch this. We're on YouTube. I heard he was going to R her, or he should K himself. Like, they don't want you to say the word. He said kill Tony on our stream. We got to get him out of here. He's fucking. But you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, I should have. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I should have said K Tony.
I love that.
I should have said K Tony.
Like, and
what's
by
happening?
the way, this is the other thing I love. Fucking, and thanks for being
Is she
on.
famous? Is she famous? Is she famous? That lady who went by, is she famous?
That's my wife. She's she's more famous than me. She's a comedian, Keanu C. Thompson. She'll be at I wish I fucking was better at my job. I would put up the thing. We're in Philly this weekend. But this is what it's like a big, like one of those Dave and Buster type bars. It's called the Something Street Annex. I'll bring it up. Okay. But what I'm saying to you, Daryl, is like, I love this. I love having the people in my apartment. Like, we used to do a big studio and shit over at Compound Media, and Larry.
That costs a bunch of money. That costs a bunch of money. And also, it's obviously harder to do it since the untimely passing of Anthony Cumia, who's not with us anymore.
I just talked to him.
Where is he? He seems to be alive and well.
I just talked to him.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
I genuinely thought he passed away. I know that he was having some like heart stuff and everything. He didn't look. I saw him. I saw him doing videos, and he was like, he looked very much close to the edge.
Yeah. He went to the doctor. He was really tired. He needed quadruple bypass. So all the pictures he was putting up was him getting quadruple bypass surgery.
And he's on testosterone as well. Bob, fan of Patrice, said that I'm a tard. I don't know what that is in reference to. This guy says, this guy sucks, Geno. Okay, so I'm not getting a lot of love from the chat. I'm being called a tard.
I wouldn't worry about that. Just keep it flowing.
I noticed a lot of the guys in Austin, Texas, and a lot of the new comics, a big thing to getting into comedy and being a good stand-up is to take testosterone.
Really?
Well, like
wait.
Anthony Cumia's on testosterone and Joe Rogan. I think Joe Rogan got everybody into it, but then all the guys, Brian Redband from Kill Tony Show is on it. All of them, you see them. Nick DiPapolo is on.
No, and
But here's what I want to know.
I agree, but I disagree.
But here's what I want to
We'll get to that.
But here's what I want to ask you, because like I'm seeing a lot of generalities, and that's not saying anything bad against you, but there are a lot of comics in Austin, Texas. So to make that statement, you'd have to know all the comics and
I know all the comics. William Montgomery, Hans Kim,
slow down, FedEx.
Casey Rocket.
Slow down,
FedEx.
Slow down, FedEx. Because we're having a conversation, not a monologue. What I'm saying is this. Oh, here you go again, motherfucker.
I can mute him. Go on.
All right, so here you go again. But what I'm saying is this. Like, that's a general sweeping indictment because maybe that's how you feel. Like he's with his finger up his nose and everything like that. But the thing is like that.
I thought you put me on.
Right, but what I'm saying is shut the fuck up first. But okay, so the deal is every comic is not on steroids in Austin, Texas. So to say that, it's just an asinine thing to say because you know Cumia and Rogan is. But everybody
testosterone.
Isn't.
I didn't say steroids.
And I will tell you that Anthony, and then I'll let you go, Daryl. I will tell you that Anthony took testosterone because if you followed his show, you know, when he was alive,
he didn't.
We were making fun of him because he had no hair on his arm.
Right,
so he went to the doctor.
Yeah.
And the doctor's like, no, actually, Nick DiPapolo said you have low T. He went to the doctor. He's like, you have low T. He did Joe Rogan, and Rogan's like, he was torn about taking testosterone.
Yeah,
and then Joe Rogan is like, dude, just fucking take it.
That's literally what I said. I said that Joe Rogan's getting them all into testosterone.
I don't think he's
No, actually what you said was
that's literally what I said.
To be a funny comic in Austin, Texas, obviously you have to take testosterone. That was what you said. If you roll it back, you'll hear yourself.
Well, I think that testosterone is a good thing to help people be funny. All the comedians, the funniest ones I know are on testosterone. That's all I'm saying is it's like it used to be open mics. It used to be, that type of stuff. Now it's, you got to hit your testosterone and you got to hit the mothership.
I think there's a lot. I think there's we're gonna let him go in a sec. But I'm glad he stopped by. I thought it was fascinating.
So censorship at its best again, but it's okay. I understand that.
Like you're rambling. You're rambling. You're not having.
I can see that the chat
conversation. You're having a spew of what you think, and you're not having a dialogue to check every beat that you're saying. And that's why the fans are saying you're like a tard because you're not listening. All you want to do is blah 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 blah.
I'm gonna ask you this, and then we'll let you go.
Okay.
But no, I love this shit. How this guy's so is this like something you wanna prove? Like you're like, oh my god, I'll say everyone's on testosterone. There's so many ways. I would argue being gay gets you further than being on testosterone. Look at how well Larry's doing.
You can be gay. And on
away my testosterone, and I'm still funny as fuck.
You can be gay and on testosterone. Why couldn't you just be gay and also take testosterone?
God damn, this guy sucks.
How did he even find you?
Oh my god,
He's kicked. Look,
that guy sucks.
by the way,